Hey, good morning on the 1330 WFIN Facebook Live page. I'm Doug Jenkins, and on the road today, we're taking a tour around farms in Hardin County. It's all part of the Findlay-Hancock County Chamber of Commerce Agribusiness Group, and their committee is taking a tour of 4 locations in Hardin County today. We're talking about some of the innovations in the industry and some of the challenges that the industry is facing. And sometimes it's easy to lump agriculture into just one big industry, and that's not necessarily the case. Several different facets. In fact, we started today at a dairy farm, Natural Choice Dairy, just outside of Alger. We're going to be visiting some other farms throughout the day too, with different specialties. So, an interesting trip here this morning. We saw the largest rotary apparatus in the country. Now, what this is, it's like a big merry-go-round for cows, and this is where they put them on to milk them. They can fit 100-ish or so, just depending on the size of the cows in it. It's the largest in the country, and again, just outside of Alger, and they have them going through all day long. A very interesting thing. If you want to see pictures of what that looks like, we'll have that up for you here on the Facebook page a little bit later. You can also go to my Twitter account right now, @DougFromRadio, and we have the detail, and you can see some of the pictures on how that works. So very cool operations there. One of the things we're talking about is innovations in the agriculture industry today, and one of the interesting things here is an ankle bracelet that these cows wear. It was described to us as a Fitbit for cows, and what it does is it does what a Fitbit does for you. It measures their steps. And why do they want to measure cow steps? Well, if they're walking around more, could indicate that they're ready for breeding. If they're walking around a little bit less, could indicate that maybe there's a health issue, and then they'll have the vet who's on staff here come and take a look and make sure that the cows are healthy. So very interesting innovation there. And another interesting aspect about this farm that I found was their partnerships with other area farms. Now, when we talk about the ag industry, a lot of what we've heard about is manure runoff, phosphorus in the waterways and things like that. So they have to have ways to mitigate it. One way they're doing that here is to get the manure off site. They work with area farmers to provide them manure for area fields, and then they spread that out here, and that's how they manage that system here. And they also have corn silage that they sell to area farms as well. So kind of a lot of partnerships between the Natural Choice Dairy here just outside of Alger and some other farms in Hardin County and the surrounding area. So we're going to be visiting some more farms throughout the day. I'll be trying to check in on Facebook Live with you, and if you have questions, of course, you can always submit those. So make sure that you sign up for alerts on the Facebook page. Whenever we go live, you'll know about it on your phone, and you'll be able to follow along with us. I'm Doug Jenkins reporting from just outside Alger.